Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video of building on and scripting on Roblox Studio. Today I will be making SCP-1499. This was suggested by someone in my last video, so shout out to them. Anyway, I'm going to be making the model first. So for those who don't know what SCP-1499 is, it is this gas mask. It is a safe class. If you might recognize it if you've played SCP Containment Breach. So we need to make this style gas mask. The anomaly to it is when you put it on, it teleports you to an unknown location. So there's a couple locations we can make. And yeah, so first we'll start with making the model, so let's do that now. Okay, we've now finished our model. It doesn't look the best, but you know, it'll get the job done. I'll probably, maybe later in the future, I'll make this again, but in Blender, make it look better. Much better, but this is what we'll work with for now. Alright, now we're going to make this into a tool. So okay, now we should be able to pick that up, and we have a tool for our gas mask. Okay, so the idea is this will be placed in replicated storage shortly. And this will be a tool that players can grab, and when they click, the children, all the parts of the tool will go invisible. This will be copied and then welded to the player's head, and then if they were to hold this tool again, it will appear they're holding nothing. They click, this will be deleted, and this transparency will set back to 0, so that it looks like they're putting on and taking off the mask. SCP-1499, we'll just call it that, and this will be mask, and we will insert a script, and we shall script our thing. So we will also put this in replicated storage now. I genuinely don't know what's happening. That should be it. It's tool, it's activated, connect, function, that's what activated it, the player. Okay, we're making progress now. Okay, so what I found out is that having the player in here doesn't work. It's just not a thing that works apparently. I don't know why, but that's just how it is, I guess. So instead, I did tool, since because it's being held, it's gonna be like, because the tool's being held, as you can see, it's here. So the parent would be my character. So that allows it to do, what the hell is that? So that allows it to do, to get the character, then humanoid, character, humanoid, head, blah blah blah. Cool. So I can get all that now. Okay. Cool. So now we just need to weld it, because it's not welding. Okay. So it is being put on. Now we just need to find a way to get rid of the player's accessories. Humanoid dot remove so we may be able to do that. Okay. But then it kinda Alright, I forgot Roblox has that AI, so if this works, that would be very cool. Ooh, okay. Okay, well that pretty much works. I don't think we need to worry too much about stuff like the tail and stuff being destroyed. Okay, now we need to fix this. I don't know why this isn't being made invisible. So now, cool, we did it finally. We're also gonna make it play a noise, so local equal SFX equals tool handle insert object, and we'll insert a sound. Equip is the fix. Let's find a sound. Literally perfect. We'll use that. Lovely. Okay. Alright, now we need to make the component where it's like, it teleports you to a location. However, we don't have the location yet, so we're going to start building the SCP-1499 location. So let's start doing that. At the moment, I'm thinking of doing a couple locations, maybe at least 3, just for now. Alright, we have finished building the location. Obviously, I did not put in that much effort, as you can probably tell, but it's mainly just to get the point across what the SCP is. It's mainly just like kind of like a weird place to be in, just lots of weird objects everywhere. We got one building over there, we got another building, and it's like some kind of weird cracked thing. It's kind of mysterious. Probably won't serve any purpose. But yeah, this is what we're working with. So now I've got 3 of these. These are going to be parts that the player teleports to, and we're going to make it so it's random. So it's going to do a random number between 1 and 3. And it will teleport to 1, 2, or 3. So that is what we will do. So we're going to do local. Alright, we're going to test this now. Find out what happens. Alright. Okay, well we can definitely teleport. Okay, that's annoying. It's because it's making a new position each time. Hold up. Why is that there? That should be in here. Because this is that. Nope. That. I mean, I want it to be nothing. Holy moly, did we do it? So if we move over here, we'll stand here. Random location. We did it! Oh, that's so cool. Okay. We'll put this in. Just start a pack for now. Awesome. We did it. Now I think we should add a little weight. Oh, okay, we're gonna add some more stuff to this. So, handle, duplicate, breathing SFX. So you put it on. Cool. So I want to make it so that you put on the mask and then there's a certain amount of time before you can take it off or put it on again. So debounce equals true. Task dot wait. We'll do 2 seconds. Then debounce can equal true. No, can equal false. Okay, so if debounce, if it's false, then okay, that works. Okay, so now that we've got the SCP like kind of working now, we're going to make it so it goes in a box. So I'm gonna go put that together. Alright, so I realized something. So as you can see, you can hear it, right? But as soon as I unequip, everything's still there, but then I walk away. It's not actually. So I realized I haven't actually made the breathing sound with this model. It's actually the tool. And when I unequip, the tool's still, I guess, over there. So what I'm gonna do is and we're actually just gonna get rid of the whole breathing sound effect because I've realized we don't actually need it. So we'll get rid of the breathing, and instead we're going to put the breathing SFX in where is it? The mask, and we're going to put it in this itself, and we're just going to make it so it's always playing. So now we're always breathing. Now we can do this. Cool. Alright, now we are back after a little bit. I did a bit of scripting off camera, but I'll show you guys what I've done. So when we left off, we had an SCP-1499 tool that you can just hold and it would work like the tool, like how the SCP should. So you put it on, you get teleported over to the dimension, take it off, get teleported back to the position you were first in. So what I've done now is, this is a model and it has a bool value. I renamed it to SCP on table, and I'll get to why it's on that in a second. And it's got giver and okay, I'm just fixing that because there's 2 names that had the same thing, didn't realize. But anyway, as you can see, the giver part has a click detector. It's invisible, but it's just a box surrounding the model. And the giver is so what it's doing is the tool that used to be in the player is now in replicated storage, assets, and it's in the same folder as where the mask is. Alright, SCP-1499 tool is in here. So what it's doing is on click gets the player. Alright, so the bool value, if it's true, it means the SCP is on the table. So when you click that and it's true, it will set the model transparency to 1 because it gets all the model children, so it gets all of these. Sets transparency to 1. Then it goes to the replicated storage, gets the tool, clones it, puts it in the character's backpack. then sets the bool value to false, so it's no longer on the table. Now, if the player were to click again, it will, if the value is false and the player has SCP-1499 so, in their backpack, it will destroy it. Now, anything else returns. Now, player.backpack, scan the player. If SCP-1499 is destroyed, it will connect and do this function. It will make the transparency of this model 0, as well as making give apart transparency 1, because we always want that to be 1, and glass transparency to be the correct one, and the bool value to be true. So the reason for this is so that when it's destroyed, it will come back here no matter what. So this is failsafe in case if the player is with the SCP and it dies, the tool isn't destroyed forever. When it's destroyed, this thing will detect that and it will automatically be like, okay, SCP just gets teleported back. So now we have it, so SCP-1499 I have my own box system. I probably won't make a video on how I made this, it's kind of complicated, but basically you pick up the box, there's an invisible part here, place the box, this thing here, SCP-1499 model gets teleported to this, and then you can start like interacting with it. So now I'm going to show you the final showcase of the SCP, and we'll do that in game. Alright, we're in game now. We will first go over to the box to pick it up. I have no animation for holding the box, so it doesn't matter, don't worry about that. We go over to the table, hold interact. As we can see, the box is placed, SCP-1499 is on the table. You can pick it up, disappears, it's not actually there, you can't click it. Boom. Now, we can click, gives you the item. Cool. Hold it in your hand. You can't drop it, hitting backspace. Now, if you click the spot where you first grabbed the SCP, it will go back. Just like that. Now, if you were to hold the SCP, we can now click and it will put it on, making an equip noise, and we get teleported to the dimension. So this is pretty spooky. So we've been teleported to 1 of 3 locations. It's a random location each time. If we were to click again, we will take the mask off, get teleported back to our original position. So we can test this original position by going to another room. Go in here, put it on, take it off. Cool. Now to show the failsafe thing, in case this is destroyed before the player can put it back. This may be because the player dies. So just like this, player dies. If we watch this, we can see it is back, and we can still use it. And I think that will be all for this SCP. So thank you guys for watching. Shout out to the person for making the suggestion for making this SCP. I'm quite glad I made this one. I learned quite a bit along the way. I'd say some things I learned is getting this sort of thing to work. If something is destroyed, it can come back, so I'll be able to do this with other SCP items. So finally, if you guys have any suggestions for SCPs you want to see me make, leave them in the comments. I will see them and probably comment, make a reply whether or not I'll make it. Yeah, if you guys have any feedback, suggestions, or whatever, I'm really open to it. I'm still learning code, so if you guys have any better solutions to ways I could have done stuff, let me know. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you in another video. Take care.